Hello, Facebook. Good evening to everyone joining this platform. Welcome. This is the very first one, the very first post, the very first live I do on this page. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Sergio, the Petivoyager, a Cameroonian living in the United States, and it's my pleasure to start this new year with this live. Please, as you join in, as you come, if you find this information useful or important to you, do not hesitate. Please share this knowledge. Definitely share this knowledge. Today, before I start, I want to say I'm not an expert. I'm not a financial expert. I do not work for the government. I'm an individual. Definitely trying to share this information to as much people as I can. I recently did post on my page, probably on this one or on my private page. I did drop a post about the stimulus check, of course. Hello to everyone joining. About the stimulus, the 600 that was given to all Americans in the United States. For everyone who qualified, of course. I did drop a post about the 600 that was given to everyone, and I keep receiving questions. I keep having questions. People keep contacting me inbox and asking me what am I talking about and what is it about. So I decided to do a live, because that post originally didn't come from me, but I kind of understood the meaning of it, and I decided to share that knowledge, that information with you. And please, again, I'm not an expert. It is just me. This is my understanding. This is my knowledge. This is what I think. So it's deemed to you to use it or not. And what is it? The stimulus. The stimulus. We all know. We recently, a couple of months ago, of course, the government or the American government recently gave $1,200 to all Americans because of their health condition, because of the economic condition. They decided to help as much people as they could. And some people say that it wasn't enough, or we lost our job, we did that. Yes, we did. We all claim it. We are all in need. We are all suffering. We are all in this health condition right now, or worldwide, of course. And with this second one, I came across this post. I came across this knowledge which I copied and put on my wall by saying that they say 600 is not a lot, but I say it's enough. What do I mean by it's enough? Before I continue, I'm going to take a minute here to kind of share this page real quick, because it's not well known. Like I said, I'm doing this live so that you will say it after I drop it, or you will probably gonna check it out. But I encourage you, please, to share what I'm about to say. Share what I'm about to say. It's not a long video. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. So what is it about? When I say they say 600 is not a lot, but I say it's enough, we need to know. We need to know that living as a rich person is not always about the money. It's about how you understand money and how you use it. But talking about money, talking about stimulus, talking about living in a condition, in a situation, in a lifestyle where everything seems to be desperate, we need to be careful. We need to be attentive to what is surrounding us. And when we receive something for free, ask ourselves, how can I use something that was given to me as for free and make it a bundle and become rich probably behind it? What are we talking about? I'm talking about the businessman. I'm talking about the businessman mindset. Like I said, you did probably, maybe, not sure. I did recently receive the $1,200. I used that money for shoes, for food, for basic needs, because that's what it was. Basic needs. Now, a lot of people lost their job. I did lose my job because of the pandemic. Just like myself, a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are facing eviction. But here we go. the government decide to give again 600. Am I going to use that 600 for food, or I'm going to use that 600 to make food for myself? Oh yes, that's the business mindset that I'm talking about here. And please, as you join in, as you see this video, share the knowledge. And if you do not agree with me, just in the comments, let me know what you think. If you do agree with me, add on top of it and give it to that person who probably need it. Maybe you don't need it, but give it or send it. Share it with that person who definitely need it. My first point is this. With that 600, with the 600 that was given for free to all citizens qualifying for this stimulus, this second stimulus package, I do use half of it. It does cost to open a business, a business in America. Again, depending on the size or the type of business or the location, like the state, it costs average $300 to open a business. A business, like to legalize your business in America. And once you legalize your business, you now have a legal name. You now have an address. You now know what you can be in business for. We're going to come back to that. And we do have an EIN number. The EIN number is that qualification, is that number, is that link that the government knows that you're actually in business, that you're going to use for letter purpose. And that letter purpose, what is it? The first thing, you need the EIN number to open your bank account. You do need the EIN number for institution to trust you and be able to grow with you. You need that number for a partner, for other businesses to know that you are legal and you are not just a fake business. Above that, I talk about objectives. What kind of business can you open? What is that idea that you can multiply, that you can use your 600 to make it 5,000 more, and probably more, if it's not living, if it's not having a lifestyle like a businessman or a businesswoman lifestyle. Coming back to the business account, you're going to use this business. Again, we are just using the 300. Like I said, to open a business account, like a business in America, it costs average, in America, I say, it costs average $300, depending on the state and depending on the size of your business. That's how much it costs to open a business account. And for that, you can do it either online, or you can walk into the Secretary of State offices. But again, you can't walk into the Secretary of State offices right now because everything is so controlled. So you can actually do everything you have to online. So open your business online and have your EIN number. Now, you do have your EIN number. Before we talk about the type of business that you can easily, like I said, easily have and live by, let's talk about the bank account. With that EIN number, go ahead and open a bank account. Use for all expenses, or everything that you use, spend, buy, use your business account. You have two choices for a credit line. Either you open a credit card, you have a credit card that will like a secured credit card that will help you to jump your comfortability or your faith with all those banks. You open a secured credit card. If you can't open a secure credit card, or if you don't want to open a secure credit card, get in touch with the bank that will allow you to start your credit line by dropping. Remember, we were at 300. That means you still have 300 to spare. By dropping $250 in your bank, secure a $250 in your credit line as your credit line to start up. By doing so, a bank, depending on which bank or on which institution it is, a bank will give you a credit of the amount that you are dropping into their institution. So we are talking about average $250. So drop $250 in the bank and have a credit line for every single thing that you use, that you spend, that you go ahead and do as your daily habit. Use your credit line and reimburse within 30 days. That will help not just your business, but also your credit score, your credit line to improve so that you can become a better business person. Hey guys, we are talking business mindset over here. Do not use money to buy bread. Use money to make money for you, so that money will build bread for you, and not just for you, for generation coming. So now we have a business, and then we're in business. We are not in business yet. We have a business account. Now let's jump into business. Let's be in business. What are those type of business that you can actually have, that you can open and live by it? I got 3 different business, and I just choose them randomly for somebody who actually never did business before. For somebody, again, for a poor person, I'm gonna go basic. For somebody who is not rich, for somebody who didn't have money but want to have a business, want to use his stimulus check, his stimulus money, the free money given by the government, to become something in the society, to become something in the economy, and make himself better. These are the 3 ideas that I came up with. The very first one, general sale. We all bought one day a shoe, a phone, a tablet, anything on Facebook Market, on Craigslist, or anything. We one day bought something like that. So if you are that person who buys stuff online or sells stuff online, that is a business. That is a general business. You decide of what is the business that you want to open. You decide of what you want to do in your business. Nobody gives you the standard. You are the standard. You are your own standard. That is the first idea that I'm shooting out there to anyone who want to open a business. Buy and sell. But don't just buy and sell as a passion. Buy and sell as a professional, as a business person. You know, you buy for 50, you can sell back for 55, for 60. Have that as a business. Or even if you are just buying to sell just to have fun, you make that as a business. Second idea, we know, again, this is unisex, male, female, adult, young, anyone can do this. Second idea, you can do Uber, I can do Lyft, you can do DoorDash, you can do Uber Eats. That is a business. Did you know that? That is a business. The money that you spend for gas, the money that you spend for cigarette, the money that you spend on the side of the road for soda, the money that you spend for your time, you can put that in a business. You can decide that, hey, I'm not just gaining money, I'm also spending. So that in and out, register yourself. Have a name, have an address, have an EIN number, have a bank, have a business bank account. And you are in business for the activities that you've been doing for so long. You never knew that. For something that you'll be doing every day. You never knew that. You are in business. Do that. Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, Uber Eats, anything transportation. We know with the current condition, transportation is the key. I am in transportation today because I know logistics will never go anywhere. From all different layers, logistics is never going to go anywhere. America runs actually on logistics. If there's no more logistics, no more transportation, America is down. So be in the logistics business. If you're a mechanic, if you just repair cars, most people have car. If you're a mechanic or you repair a car, have it on your own name. Be your own boss and decide how much you're going to spend or how much you're going to invest into your business. All your tools that you buy, all your shoes all your clothing that you use, any product that you use, as far as you're investing in you for you to perform into your business, that is a business expenses. That is a business expense. If you didn't know that, today that's a free information. I am not an expert. This is what I've heard. This is what I've seen. And I've decided to speak up, to speak out and share that knowledge with you. If you find it interesting, again, share. Maybe not for you, for the next person, share this knowledge. That was that was the second idea. A third idea: who doesn't eat? Who doesn't do his hair? Who doesn't buy clothes? Who doesn't dress up? Yes, guys. If you are a cook, if you have been thinking that, if you have been cooking in your basement, if you've been doing hair in your basement, if you've been doing something just for fun or just for passion, now it's time to wake up and use that 600 stimulus and turn it into 5K, turn it into 10K, turn it into something that fulfill your daily needs. Everything that you spend on your body, as long as you are the representative of your business, everything that you invest on you goes into the business. So you work for yourself, the business work for yourself, for you, and at the end of the year, you haven't spent everything that you've been spending comes back to you, because that is a business. Don't just spend for the spending sake. Don't just spend because we are not here to lose. Nothing is free in America, and you shouldn't be free, and you shouldn't be doing things for free. You receive something for free, yes, it's a blessing, but jump on it and multiply it. Those were the 3 free ideas. Again, it's not limited. Those are just 3 ideas that I've thought that I know you can think of better ideas and actually invest yourself into it and make it big. Yes, guys, above those ideas, this is how you turn that after being legal and having your business, after having a bank account, a credit line, after being in business, rolling and being in business, where your insurance, your food, your dressing, all your bills goes into the business. After all that, remember, there's also a package from the government that allow you to actually have a loan, 5,000 and plus SBA loan. You can apply for it. What do you have to lose? You have 30 years to reimburse that money. 30 years. You can have a loan from the government and make your business grow more and more. Turn 300, 600 into 5,000. You get that 5,000. You drop half of the 5,000. 200 and 1,500. You invest into your business. You get that the other 500. You get that 500, and then you make your credit line improve. You get a better credit line or invest with a better bank institution. That is 3,000 down that you invest over there, and the other 2,500, that is a saving. That is again where you're gonna use it as an executive, as a rolling money. It goes in, it goes out. Then, but remember, a business takes time to see light. But already you are not just taking a fish to eat. Oh no, they gave you a fish. Do not use that fish for your stomach only. No, use that fish as that element of your hook, at the end of your hook. Use that fish to get more fish. Get into the water. Get into the ocean. Don't be that person who is at the bottom of the line just eating. Oh no. Be that provider. Be that business person, and be the one providing for the economic, for the society. And that's how you turn the 600 into 5,000, into 50,000, into a millionaire. Because you are not just a petit voyageur, you are a businessman. You are a business woman. That was my food for thought today. And this is actually my first live, and I want to take the opportunity to thank you for you who've been watching and still watching until now. Happy New Year, happy blessed year. We've been through so much for the past couple of years, for the past couple of months. Now it's time for us to shine. It's time for us to come together. And remember, we are all human. It's time for us to say, hey, what can I do for you? What can you do for me? Let's come together and make this happen. Be blessed. Be humble. Be great. No matter what, be good. God bless. And this was Sergio, living in America for you, Petivoyager. Until next time.